Hey everyone, what's up? I would have done this earlier, except I was tired. I worked today. I worked yesterday. For the first half, did cashiering, and the second half, of course, being St. Patty's Day, they had me help with carts because the people we had, with all due respect, weren't doing as good as they were supposed to. I mean, they're not bad. It's just that, yeah, if you're gonna have cart pushers out there, you need to have more experienced cart pushers. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, after that, my mom picked me up from work, and we went to the We went to Monte Vista Small Animal Hospital to pick up my mom's cat's ashes. Um, what's funny about this, and I didn't even know about it. Ironically, is they sent after you put your animal down, after you put your animal to sleep, either because they're too old, they can't take care of themselves anymore, or something like cancer or disease or whatever. Um, what's funny is the animal hospital sends, after they put them to sleep, they send them to a mortuary that has a cremation center, and that's how they do it. So, I didn't know about that honestly because I get this phone call the other day, no message, from a family pet mortuary, and I called up Monte Vista to find out what that was, and basically they told us that, oh yeah, our cat was ready to be picked up, or at least our ashes. My mom's cat's ashes were, you know, ready to be picked up. So, yeah. Anyway, besides that, after we did that, we went to Target. We were thinking about the KFC A&W, but we decided to have a change of pace. Go to the Target there in Turlock, and the Target has a little food court area. Not a big one, but just mainly it's got a small pizza. Basically, it's Target. It's run by Target employees. Basically, it's Target employees that work in that area. So basically they serve the food, and what's funny is, like at my job we have Subway. So Subway is like connected inside. You walk in the grocery side, and I think to the left, I believe, or to the right if you're exiting, is a Subway. So long story short, the Subway people work that, but I'm pretty sure they use whatever money they have to pay rent for the area they're using, which is very common. Anyway, just checking something. Anyway, like I said, it's very common. So they have this little food court area that apparently is just theirs, but they do have a company renting out parts of it, not entirely, but parts of it, and that's Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut, basically you can buy Pizza Hut pizza there. I'm guessing small pizza, something like that, or regular sized pizza. I don't really know, but you can buy pizza there. And by buying pizza there, you can have a bit of a snack before you shop and all that, or even after you shop. So again, long story short, we went there, got something to drink, got some fries to snack on a little bit. And while my mom was waiting for the fries, it was about 10 minutes on the fries, I decided to take a walk around. Now, I've been in that Target. Now, I have been in that Target before, so I kind of had an idea what things were. So I walked around it, and I went into the toy area, mostly like where the MLPs and Transformers are and everything. And I think I understand why people are kind of putting the blame a little bit on Target and Walmart. Because you see, Target actually, the aisle areas may not be as big as, like, let's say ours, at my job, at my store. It may not be as long or as big, but they're big enough. And what I'm talking about is they got enough shelf space there. They got enough area that they split sections. They dedicate almost one whole section at times to one toy franchise. Or at least a portion of it. Like with the MLP, they got this big old MLP logo with the main six on it on top of the thing, and then down below you get the MLP stuff. And then I think right next to it's a little pet shop or something like that. And then the next aisle you got the same for Barbie, and you got and then over on the other aisle you got the same for Star Wars and a little bit of Transformers in there. So you got a bunch of that in there. You got a bunch of that in there. So I can kind of see why that, even though the aisles, like the walls, display walls, if you will, that they're on, shelves, I should say, are not as long as, let's say, at Walmart. I can see that even with the small space, I mean, they might be long, I have to look again. They might be, but with the small space, it's like, it's enough. It's basically, you got enough in there to be like, wow, this is pretty damn impressive. You know, so, I mean, the fact that they dedicate one aisle to, well, not mostly one aisle, but half of it on one side to My Little Pony, and in the other one like the Star Wars. It's kind of telling you that they have an idea of how to do toy aisles, and you know, so yeah, they kind of have an idea how to do how to advertise and display toys and all that, and so I can kind of see what people are talking about. You know, Target and Walmart kind of bumping into Toys R Us's business. So, but I heard potentially they might have a buyer as far as the Canadian market goes, and possibly the U.S. market in MGA Entertainment. So we'll have to wait and see. But anyway, with that said, I know I talked a little bit more about that. It's time to get into what this is about. Of course, we have 2 new blind bags to open, and we're going to officially open them today. Make sure that's all there is. Of course, as you saw in the last video, I sort of unbagged 3 unbagged figures. That, of course, being Derpy, which is AA, Thunder Lane, which I think is AC, and then another Starlight Glimmer, which is AF, but apparently it said on the bag AL. I don't know why it said that. So, anyway, with that said, though, I did get some new ones, and just to make sure, I looked at the database, and I looked at the best I could. I looked at the lettering, and I think I finally did get one that I talked about in the last unbagging, and it's possibly the one that comes after AB, which could be another one that I have, which comes after AA, which could be another one that I have as well. So it could be another replica, but I don't mind this one either. You know, I don't mind the fact that I got 2 vinyl scratches, DJ Pones, or 2 Starlights, and if it's AB is who I think it is, I don't mind that either. But AH is the one I've been looking for. And it's almost like God put it in front of me. It's like, not in front of me, but I reached in the top, like I told you in that one video, in the other video. I reached on the top, and I looked, and I said, okay, I know what that one probably is. Because I said, I don't need that one. And I looked, and I pulled down AH. I pulled down the one, I think it was one of these, and I looked carefully, and it said AH, as far as I know. And then the other one said AB, and I'm thinking, I know who that is. So, I know you're thinking, okay, Brian, get on with it. What are they? Who are they? Well, let's find out, shall we? I would usually use my phone, but my phone is currently dead. I have to charge it. So this one, I think is AB, maybe. I'm gonna feel it. I don't feel the wingspan. Actually, I do feel a wingspan. I'm feeling something, because this is AB. So we're gonna see what this one is. If I can even open it. There we go. Sometimes you gotta really get to it. Oh, I see something. Yep, I do. It is another replica. It's Rainbow Dash. Yes, we got another Rainbow Dash. And this one at my job. And just to let you know, I got the Rainbow Dash over here for about $4.99. The actual retail price is $2.49. A little bit of a difference, especially when it comes to that Starlight that I got for $21. I know people are gonna say you got ripped off. Maybe, but you know what? I look at it this way. There's an old saying, once they buy it, they can do whatever they want with it. And I pretty much figured, you know what, I'm probably not going to get Starlight because she'll be one of those, even though she doesn't have glitter, she'll probably be one of those that's hard to get. But ironically, she wasn't. And neither was this one. So here is Rainbow Dash, another Rainbow Dash. So pretty cool. Got another Rainbow Dash. Got rainbows. And you can see that as well, I think, in the sunlight, I think. So we got another Rainbow Dash. Pretty cool. She thinks friendship is awesome. So yeah, she's a B. AC was Thunderlane. Spitfire, or Firestreak as they call her, is a D. Fluffy Cloudsdale, which I already have, is AE. AF is Starlight, but probably put in an AL. AG is, of course, DJ Pone, Vinyl Scratch. And then the other one, if it's who I think it is, AH, is Octavia. So yeah, we have Rainbow Dash. We have Rainbow Dash. And if I can make a suggestion to Hasbro, if they're watching, if you're going to do these blind bags, guys, great concept, great idea. A lot of people are doing them. But if you're going to do these mystery mini blind bags, make sure that people can read the code letters on them. Because quite frankly, not everybody is, everybody might think, oh, I'm going to get this character. Oh, I finally going to, because not many people are going to be able to read that and think, oh, I'm going to finally get this character, and they don't. So, but yeah, we have Rainbow Dash. Now this one was hard to make out. It looked like it said AH. If it's AH, it's Octavia. If not, then they really need to get their minds together. But I felt around, and I'm thinking it could be. You gotta look at what the card shows her as, and I think it might be. So if this is Octavia, it'd be great. But again, they're known for sometimes not being able to get the packaging right, or release the code lettering right. So let's see, shall we? And oh, ironically, Target actually has the new wave of 24 and 23 out too. The only thing is, when I went to the toy aisle, they only had one wave 28 mystery figure. I mean, wave 20, was it 24 figure in there. They didn't have anything else. So I don't have to worry about that because I got all the waves already. Got the entire wave already. So let's see who this is. Yep. It's exactly who I thought it was. See, I'm getting good. See, I'm getting better at being able to try to at least find the code lettering on this. It's a little hard. So again, my suggestion to Hasbro is maybe they need to darken it or emboss it just a little bit more so people can have an idea of who it is. I mean, I get the idea of, well, you got to find the lettering, you got to find the code, and kind of make out what it is at the beginning. So anyway, this is exactly who I said it was. AH is Octavia. And like I said, it's like God put it in front of me. It's like God told me, God put it in front of my hand when I reached up to get another bag. God just put it right there for my hand to grab, and there it was. It said AH. So yeah, there she is. We have Octavia Melody, which is ironic because I also got her Funko figure recently. Let's see. Yep, Octavia. She loves making music for her friends. She loves making music for friends. So yes, we have Octavia now. we have Octavia. How about that? We have Octavia. It's pretty cool. So yes, now we have Octavia alongside, oh my god, alongside DJ Pone on a vinyl scratch. There they are. We have Octavia alongside vinyl scratch, and like I said, it's ironic because recently I just got her Funko figure as well, which is right here. I just recently got Octavia's Funko figure as well, so that's pretty cool. But anyway, just taking the time there. That's pretty much going to do it though for this unbagging of the two newest, well, one being a replica and one being one that I was hoping to get when I got DJ Pone and when I got my Funko one. So yeah, I got now another Rainbow Dash and I finally got Octavia Melody. So really, that's all I'm going to say for this one. I hope you guys watched it. I know it's a little longer than it should have been. But thank you again for all watching it. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate the support. And I will talk to you all later. God bless. Take care. Comment down below.